3 coins that will easily 10x. What's going on, guys? Randy here with another daily crypto video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Win $100 worth of Bitcoin between March 23rd and April 23rd. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment on each video. Every comment will give you a better chance to win. So if you comment on only 2 videos, you have 2 chances to win. If you comment on 20 videos, you have a better chance to win the $100 of Bitcoin. I found 3 gems for you that, in my opinion, will easily fly sooner than later because they're good projects and they have a lot of things going on. So let's take a look first at Ramp. Ramp DeFi is a decentralized finance solution that focuses on unlocking liquid capital from staked digital assets. This is achieved by letting users collateralize their portfolio of staked assets into a common stablecoin standard, rUSD, which can in turn be used to borrow fiat-back capital such as USDT or USDC. So this is actually a pretty interesting concept here. Instead of getting out of a position that you are staking, you can now unlock the liquidity from your staked token or coin and still remain in your position. So you're getting your liquidity, so you can do yield farming or lending, but you still have your staked assets, which is pretty revolutionary in the DeFi world because I don't think anyone's really doing this right now. Let's take a look at the Ramp price. Right now, you can get Ramp for only 72 cents. It's had a nice run up as of late, but it's still sitting at rank 351 over on CoinGecko. It is 134 million circulating supply out of a billion. Market cap is still under 100 million, so a lot of room to grow. I could easily see this as a $1 billion asset. It hit an all-time high of $1.01 on March 22nd after the Binance listing, but it was real brief, like super brief. It hit up to $1 and then almost immediately, but I think it'll easily get back to its $1 all-time high and ultimately blow past that. So now we're taking a look at the Ramp DeFi website here. Maximize capital efficiency on staked digital assets. Now, Ramp DeFi, a project that hasn't been around for too long and already has a nice set of ecosystem partners. IOST, TomoChain, Tezos, Injective Protocol, The Graph, Elrond, Solana, Icon, Stone DeFi, Nulls, Moonstake, Mechanics, Crust, Alliance Block. Now this is where it gets interesting. Their team and advisors. The Ramp team and advisors are seasoned professionals with rich experiences across blockchain, artificial intelligence, and investments, and have previously served in the following organizations. So these aren't necessarily backed by JP Morgan or Microsoft, but the advisors are from these companies, are associated with JP Morgan, Binance, IOST, BlackRock, Buybox, Blackwater Capital, Microsoft, BNP Paribas, and Deloitte. Those are some big, massive names there. All right, we're going to take a look at MantraDAO next. MantraDAO is a community-governed DeFi platform focusing on staking, lending, and governance. MantraDAO leverages the wisdom of the crowd to create a community-governed, transparent, and decentralized ecosystem for Web 3.0. Built on Parity substrate for the Polkadot ecosystem, MantraDAO gives financial control back to the people to store and grow wealth together. All right, taking a look at MantraDAO price on CoinGecko. Right now, you can get it for about 50 cents. It has a $140 million market cap, 279 million circulating supply. It's ranked 284 over at CoinGecko. MantraDAO hit an all-time high of 86 cents just 14 days ago, and it's down 42%. And the huge spike up to 86 cents was probably because of all the news that has been coming out about MantraDAO. They've been doing all kinds of cool things, having all these new partnerships. A lot of money is going into these new DeFi platforms that honestly I've looked at them some of the new ones coming out, and there's a lot of money being pumped in them, and they just look like junk. But here you have MantraDAO, who already had its hype back in September of 2020. It lost some good value going into the new year, but now it's finally catching some steam, and I think it's gonna pop again here. All right, so we're over on MantraDAO's website here. Their key features are staking, lending, governance, borrowing, karma, and MantraPool. Now the thing is, right now staking is the only thing that's available at the moment for their DeFi services. Lending is in progress, governance, borrowing, all in progress. So staking is something you could start doing. Now what's special about MantraDAO, it's built on the Rio chain for Polkadot. To support its ecosystem of financial products, MantraDAO uses Rio chain, a substrate-based blockchain that is highly secure, scalable, and will connect to the Polkadot network. It's nice because MantraDAO is also on a ton of exchanges: Binance, Bit4X, Gate.io, Flybit, Bithumb, Poloniex, OKX, Hotbit, BitMax. There's no shortage of places to get MantraDAO. Their ecosystem partners, they have a ton of them here: Substrate Builders Program, Rio DeFi, Hex Trust, Market Cross, Tomo Chain, Terra, Band Protocol, Kava, Cardia Chain. Have a real nice set of venture partners as well. So there's no shortage of work being done over at MantraDAO. Zendit, a launchpad to host decentralized token sales. Launchpads are beneficial for investors and projects themselves. The investors can get exposure to new tokens at private sale price before the asset hits the open market, and the project gains a new community of supporters. MantraDAO, a community-governed DeFi platform focused on staking, lending, and cross-chain services, is launching its own launchpad, Zendit, to empower its community of users and upcoming high-potential cryptocurrency projects. How does Zendit work? Zendit primarily uses a decentralized fixed swapping protocol to conduct token issuance. This has a lot of advantages, such as providing transparency in terms of full amount of tokens available for the launch, as well as neutralization of bad actors who try to artificially pump token prices after launch, only to dump them on unsuspecting investors. Using this platform, projects will be able to offer potential investors both private and public pools, expanding the capabilities and exclusivity upon launch. By introducing these measures, Mantra can provide both speculators and long-term supporters an optimal launchpad experience. And MantraDAO didn't waste any time getting projects to launch on Zendit. So taking a look at MantraDAO's Twitter, there's all kinds of stuff here. Now, Zendit and FMT. Now, Finminity is getting ready to launch on Zendit. Okay, that was just announced just about 9 or 10 hours ago. GameFi also launched on Zendit just on March 23rd. Trodl is also launching on Zendit. This was announced just on March 26th. MantraDAO also partnered with Travala.com. If you're not aware, Travala.com is a decentralized travel booking site where you can use cryptocurrencies to book trips. So there's all kinds of things going on in the background with MantraDAO. You can see them over at Twitter. That's why I think they're going to really be a huge project this year. They're massively undervalued at the moment. Once people start picking up on MantraDAO, I think you'll see this project shoot up the rankings, especially with success of Polkadot and Kusama and other Polkadot ecosystem projects. All right, my third coin that will easily 10x in 2021 is Pool Together, and they are a protocol for no-loss prize games on Ethereum, modeled on the well-established concept of no-loss lotteries and prize savings accounts. The protocol offers a chance to win prizes in exchange for depositing funds. Even if you don't win, you keep all your deposited funds. Now over at CoinGecko, Pool Together is around $26.45. They have a very low circulating supply of only 1,628,000. They're right now ranked number 536 by market cap with only a $42 million market cap. This is one of those projects that if it catches on, can make you a lot of money. And in my opinion, will easily 10x. In 30 days, it's gone up 25%, 5% in 14 days, 27% in 7 days. But there hasn't been a real huge pump yet. It had its all-time high on February 20th, about a month ago, and it's down almost 50% from its all-time high. Right now, you can get pulled together over on Uniswap, MXC, 1inch Liquidity Protocol, and SushiSwap. So it's not listed on any major centralized exchanges yet, but let's take a look at Pool Together's website and watch a short video to kind of explain what Pool Together is. It almost sounds too good to be true, right?
Pool Together is a revolutionary, no-loss prize game. For every dollar you deposit, you get a ticket to win a prize. But even if you don't win, you keep all your money and continue to have chances to win until you withdraw. It sounds too good to be true, but here's how it works. You get Pool Together tickets by depositing money into a prize pool. All the money deposited by everyone earns interest during the prize period. At the end of the prize period, one lucky person wins all the interest earned on all the money. Everyone else still keeps all their money. Everyone has a chance to win, but no one loses. It makes saving money as fun as playing a game, and it works best when we all play together. We hope you'll join. Pool Together.
All right, some pretty interesting stuff there. The pool is filled with interest money, and you're winning money from the interest. Pool Together is an open source and decentralized protocol for a no-loss prize game. The Pool Together protocol is controlled by pool token holders. All changes to the protocol are submitted and approved. The protocol automatically distributes the pool token to anyone who deposits in the protocol. Okay, so Pool Together is supported by Consensus, Parify Capital, IDO, Metacartel, Robot Ventures, DTC Capital, and the Lao. If we go over and click on the app now, we can kind of take a look to see what Pool Together is all about. So it says currently 148.80 million deposited and 163,633 of no-loss prizes weekly. And it shows you all the pools. You have a DAI pool, USDC, Pool Together, Compound, and Uniswap pools. And it tells you how much time you have to deposit whichever pool you want to get into, whether it's Uni, you have 23 hours, 5 days to get into a Pool Together pool. I mean, it seems like a very interesting concept. It would be worth giving this a shot to see, what it's like. Putting in maybe $100 in a pool and just seeing what happens. You never know. Definitely an interesting project. Let me know down in the comments which project you like or which project sounds cool to you. And let me know if you are invested in one or all three of these projects. All right, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Get up to $250 of free Bitcoin when you fund your BlockFi account. There are no lockup periods, so you can release your funds at any time. Earn up to 8.6% APY on USDC, BTC, ETH, Link, and Litecoin. At the peak of the bull run, I'll be cashing out into USDC and earning 8.6% interest, and also buying back in during the bear market. If you want to do the same, be sure to click the link down below in the description or the comment section to set up your BlockFi account.